getbill.com. This is the website, getbill.com. So this is basically your typical self-lender, kickoff, credit strong, Kovo credit. It's pretty much the same thing, but this actually reports way more. So I'll show you the packages. All right, so right here it says you'll build $520 for 24 months. The cost is $25, which is the most affordable one. Then you got your intermediate. You build $724, $35 a month for 24 months. I highly suggest you build at least a year worth of credit, but 2 years is really optimal. Right here you have $539 for 12 months, $48, and then you have your expert, $150 a month, which is like a phone bill for 12 months. But the thing is, you build up to this much. So once you pay off for a whole year, that's when you can apply for these loans. They see that you paid around this much. So that means they can give you, 5 times, up to 10 times more. On top of that, you need to have multiple credit builders. So if you're doing like 3 to 5 credit builders, it can add up to like 5,000 or whatever, 3,000. And that means you can multiply that by 5 to 10. And that's pretty much the loan estimate. But keep in mind, you can also do credit cards, unsecured, multiple secured credit cards. And then after 6 months, they become unsecured. And then after another 6 months, your limit basically skyrockets, double to triple. So yeah, getbill.com. If you can't afford it, I recommend you do the 25 or 35. And for those who are serious, I recommend you do the 150, which is really, if I was new to this or need to get credit, I highly recommend the 150 credit package. But yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, you can just do this with a CPN. So you have a CPN to go ahead, but make sure the public records is really good and it's all in the system. So yes, getbill.com, guys. Show you how, see. But first, once you apply, you got to get approved. But most likely they will approve anyone unless your information is wrong. So basically, you pay this every month, but you can set up an auto pay and it takes out of your bank every single month, so you don't gotta worry, and then it builds the credit automatically. But while you're doing this, I recommend you do at least 3 credit builders with 1 or 2 secured credit cards. And then yada, you'll get a lot of credit. But if you want a shortcut, then you're going to have to add primary trade lines. And these primary trade lines are backdated, and you can literally get them reported like literally under a week. So once you get them reported under a week, you can apply for credit even faster. But this is the most inexpensive way to build credit. So it honestly takes at least 6 months to a year to build credit. If you can't afford anything, but if you have the money to blow, I highly recommend you find vendors that offer trade lines. If you need trade lines, literally just Google on Google buy trade lines, type in all trade lines on Google search, and it'll pop up the list of sites where you can go to. But I already did you guys a favor and listed some in the description, so you can check those out. But yeah, getbill.com, guys. Check it out. I'll see you in the next video.